here's my routine. Starting with these guys because my bedroom's right next door. I like to mist them and spray them down. This guy right here, Nigel, loves his soaks. The one underneath him hates everything. You can see her kind of underneath there. I'll explain why they're together here in a minute. Well, probably in another video. But yes, I like to mist the walls because Suki does drink from her bowl, but she'd prefer to drink off of the wall. And then we head over here. We got the birdies. We got Miss Daisy. I'll be back. I'm actually going to pause the video for a second to grab her food and show you what I do next. So now I got to grab some of their food. Particularly kale. I've tried turnip greens. Daisy doesn't do too good with them. Oh no, it was mustard greens. I haven't tried turnip greens yet, so. All right, so we're back here with Daisy. I take all most of her old food that I can find and just pick it all up. My girl got ahead of the game because I need a chance to. Can you? I thought that's what you wanted was your food. Can't. What is going on here, ma'am? There you go. Here. No. It's not about the food. It's about me. Cool. I'm gonna get your other plate. And then we're gonna dust these things off and make sure it gets in there because these are frozen, or were frozen. Bam. And then I gotta dust. I'm gonna leave that up there because I gotta dust them with calcium. I'll be back. And she already got her a piece. But I'm gonna go ahead and just dust these things a little bit. I don't put too much. And I don't give it to her too often because she's a baby. And I'll be honest with you, I don't know exactly what I should be giving her, so I probably give it to her about 3 times a week in both bowls. Mix it up a little bit. It's strawberry banana flavored. So I'm gonna go down here. And I like to put them both at the top and the bottom, so she kind of has access to both whenever she wants. And then next I need to change her water. I'm gonna do it now that she's occupied with that piece, because if not, all she does is try to crawl on me, which I'm okay with. And do you need help? Because that's a big ass piece, girl, here. Which she can get that down, by the way. But let's try. I'm gonna cut this piece. I'll be right back. Okay, let's see if a little baby piece with some calcium on it is better for her. And she'll take it. No? Fine. I gotta change your water anyway. So, I'll dump this nasty shit, which is puzzled in with her hide. Ugh. So she doesn't really poop in her water. That's all like the substrate and dirt. But see, she doesn't really poop in her water. I'm gonna have to scoop that out too. That right there. Stay your butt inside. Stop it. Hey, Gypsy. She hates cameras. I'll dump this nasty shit and we'll be back. So the next part of my video, I already changed her water. It's nice and clean. I dumped it, refilled it. Now I'm actually in the process of putting water in her fogger, which this I only have to do once every 2 weeks because I don't keep the fogger on a lot. And then her mister, I fill up every 3 days. The mister's on a cycle of 1 hour every 15 seconds, and I do shut it off at night. So I only keep it on during the day because rhino iguanas do need 60 to 70% humidity, especially for shedding. Here she comes, because I don't know. I already gave you your food, woman. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put her stuff back together and I'll be right back. That's all she wanted. I don't know what it is with these reptiles and my hair. They love my hair. Maybe because it feels like hay. Shit's dry as hell. I don't know. But the Bell's phase, Yoshi, which is the other male rhino iguana, Diamond, all of them. Gypsy, all of them want to go in my hair. I don't know. I'll be back. I got her misters and her fogger on. She's still trying to come out. But because she's so small, I don't let her hang out on me all day like I do the other bigger lizards, because I don't want her to get, I have a fireplace right here. She can get in through any crack and crevices, and I don't want to lose my best girl. So, all right, I'm going to take you around to do the rest of the animals. All right, welcome to my reptile room. Well, the start of it. I'm actually going to be adding 4 more reptiles in here. I am getting a male croc skink to add to with my female croc skink. These guys will be in this room, of course, in bigger enclosures. My 2 snakes, I'm actually moving Suki into that one. Nigel will be keeping the one that they're in now. And I have a bearded dragon in the room next door here that's going to be moving in. So stay tuned. You guys will actually get to see that from start to finish, as well as get to see the sail fin and the Bell's phase grow. So now I'm actually going to start with my sail fin. Delilah. She will run out. She is very flighty. She's got some serious teeth on her, but she's not a biter. She is not mean at all, but she is super flighty. She does calm down after a while, and she will crawl and, like every other lizard, end up on my head. See, she might be jumpy. She might not. But I don't like to force anything. Unless I have to, like if I have to move her to clean her enclosure or whatever else I need to do in here, change water, or if there's a dog loose, yeah. And other than that, I try to let her just relax and go wherever she wants to go. So this is my sail fin, my micro sail fin, Delilah. She was sexed at the pet shop right before I left. She is a female, but then I'm reading that it's possible that it might have been too young to sex her. But I know those guys know what they're doing. So if they say she's a female, she's a female. If they got it wrong, it's probably like once in a lifetime. But I am going to take her back to go get checked in a couple of months. So I'm going to actually let her chill out on my arm for a little bit, because she does always end up in my hair while I'm changing out her water, which is, she poops in her water. She don't play, which does make for easy cleanup, but then she gets all dirty because she likes to sit in her water all day. So there she goes. All right, I'm gonna get started. Okay, I've changed out her water. It's nice. I always put it a little bit warm, like lukewarm. My husband actually turns on this light, and then this here is a ceramic heater that we keep over the water. I'm actually gonna shut that off and move her light over to the water. Reason being is I'm about to feed her, so she's gonna have to be able to go to a cool side and a hot side, and this side gets pretty cool. This side will get to about 80, 85 degrees. This side will get to anywhere between 90 and 100, which is perfect for her. So she wants to get up on there and get really close to the light. She can. I have the thermometer kind of like in the middle. I don't know. I feel like that's better for me. And then her humidity, same thing like the rhino. It needs to be pretty high. She likes the water, so she can kind of just take care of herself by getting in the water. But I am going to feed her, and she likes to be hand fed. So I'll be right back. All right, so she's got fresh water. She's got fresh food. I do give them calcium, but not every day, because all the instructions are for bearded dragons, and that ain't no bearded dragon. So I'm gonna go ahead and give her a little food by hand because she will take it. And she does really, really good feeding her by hand. So let's try with this big piece because she got some she got sharp teeth, but she will eat. Let me dip it in some water. A little frosty. Good girl, Delilah. Here. Still too frosty. Okay, here. How about now? Too much water? Try it out. Okay, there you go. Go ahead, Delilah. No? I think it's just everybody's camera shy because, like, okay. Fine. Today's not the day. Today's not the day, is it, ma'am? Is it? Oh, let me just bring you on over to your food. There you go. All right. So this heater has to go off. Let me switch these lights around, and I'm gonna hand feed her a little bit, and I'll be right back. There you go. As soon as I bust the camera out. Okay, fine. She's done. So light is moved to where I want it to be. She's got her cool, dark side. She really wants to get some good basking done. She can climb up on that tree, and she does, which I need to clean because it looks like there's poop on it. And then there's Delilah. And next, we have the all-star Jelly Bean. Jelly Bean Lucas. I'm not doing anything with him right now. His food is actually defrosting, so I will have a video later of feeding him. But we do need to change this nasty ass water. So I'm gonna do that. I guess you guys can see how Jelly Bean is. I'm actually gonna block the door. I'll be right back. Okay, so I blocked the door. We just got this guy Thursday, so he doesn't know us, but we know all about you. Yeah. Hi, baby. You gonna hiss at me? No? Alrighty. I don't mean to be rude, but you gotta move so I could change your water. I'm so sorry, bud. But that's gross. So let me get this out of here because this crap is heavy, and I'll be back. And he went running off somewhere. Hi, Jelly Bean. Okay, so everybody is with fresh water. Delilah is fed. Jelly Bean, I'll actually have a video later today or tomorrow of us hand feeding and tongue feeding Jelly Bean. The last one I have to deal with in this room is the croc skink. So I'm kind of learning as I go with these guys. I've never even heard of them literally up until we started getting in this whole reptile thing, which is when we got Gypsy, and that was October 3rd, 2022. So with the croc skinks, they need a shit ton of humidity, about 80 to 85%. And they really don't need any lights because they're nocturnal. And honestly, I got the tropical light thinking that would be good because the tropical light doesn't like take a lot of humidity, but it does bring heat. And I don't have a pad in here for her. In the enclosure that she had before, she had a pad, which I am gonna get her a pad. But for the most part, it says they like the temperatures to be 87 70 to 85 degrees. So this room is so hot anyway with all the lights and the way that we have the AC distributing back here, because we like our AC cold, but we've got reptiles. So we have it going to like, it doesn't bump over here a lot. So we just keep the window open. So whatever UV that she needs to get, she can get. So it's kind of more like a really natural environment. And then I just spray the shit out of it all day, every day, about 15 fucking times a day, because my lazy ass ain't gone to the store and got a mystery yet. So, and humidity is so crucial with these guys. So this enclosure is nowhere near done. I've got some crickets loose in here. That's why I've kind of like trying to avoid having to change her water, but now she took a crap in there. So let me change her water and I'll be right back. Okay, so now her water is all clean. Let me see if I can find her. All right, and there she is. She kind of hangs out. Oh, weird. These guys are not good with being handled. They drop their tails and all types of stuff. So I do not want to stress her out at all. She's all done. Her humidity is at 90%. Her temperature is at 80. She is good to go. She is good to go. That humidity is gonna go away quick, so I'm not even worried about that little extra 5%. It'll be gone soon. And then here's my reptile room, guys. Last but not least, for my veggie eaters, I've got Yoshi, who's being a total dick. Ugh, I can't focus my camera on him. Oh, there we go. Hi, Yoshi. He's such an asshole. Ever since he's been outside, he was super sweet when he was in the house. And then now he thinks he's big man because he got his own crib. And his sister wife, which is Daisy, the one I fed in the beginning, took his old bedroom. Let's see how he acts. He be trying to bite me, man. And them things got sharp ass teeth. Let me give him a piece of food as a peace offering. Look what I got. All right, Yoshi, we got something. Oh, you crapped on your thing. And I almost touched it. You want more? I'd be scared because of my fingers and there's shit right there. They got salmonella. Are we good now, Yoshi? Are we good now? Are we good now? All right. We're okay. We're okay. All right. All right. I'll be right back. Let me get him fed. So I gave Yoshi some food by hand. I'm going to go ahead and pour the rest in his bowl. And then I got one more that I have to feed veggies to. All right, and that'll conclude the video. Everybody's fed. There's a turtle down there. The monitors get fed fish and shrimp and chicken. So that'll be another video. Stay tuned because I'll have that uploaded either today or tomorrow of us feeding the monitors. All right, everybody, take care.